Isaac, welcome to a brand new mod pack. This is Mechanical Mastery Plus.
This is indeed Mechanical Mastery Plus, Nick, and compared to the last island of our Mystical Block series, this is downright spacious, man.
It's vast, Isaac. It's vast.
It is indeed vast. It is almost like my third favorite antivirus software, man. It is a vast.
It is a vast place, Isaac. Well, I hope we're going to be safe from bad things here, man. Also, it's got too real immediately, Isaac, because at the top left of my screen, I can see that I've got a balance in my bank account of $100.
Don't you worry, man. That's only going to go down.
I didn't know they API'd into my bank, Isaac. I didn't know they were talking to each other.
What do you think that phishing link was for earlier, man? When I sent you that link and you had to sign in with Lloyd's
my
bank
details. They always tell me not to click on those links, Isaac, but it said that I would get $100 if I clicked on it because my balance was zero before.
Well, so we've got a bed. We've also got a crystal chest, which I'm actually quite happy about. It's massive and it's transparent. Look, I can put the bread in here and we can see it. We can keep an eye on our bread. Yeah.
Check if it's going moldy.
That's very true, actually. So we do start here. I'm very happy that we start with lava and water. That's quite useful. There is a quest book, Nick. This is Welcome to Mechanical Mastery Plus. So this is a fork of the original Mechanical Mastery, which was a 1.18 pack. This is kind of a recreation, very similar with some small tweaks for 1.19. The pack that changed everything. There's a bunch of quests here. So the main difference, Nick, is that the original Mechanical Mastery began with Project E, right? However, this pack has swapped out Project E for the admin shop overhaul mod, which is that mod that adds the balance in the top left-hand corner there. I think the very first thing that we might need to do is like merge accounts, open up like a joint account together so that we can, you know.
Because we're married, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Now, how you do that is a different question. Let's keep playing, Nick, because right now we don't actually have access to our shop. And so once we get the shop, we'll be able to test if this works.
Okay, that sounds good. Shall we join FTB teams then?
Let's do that, definitely. Here we go. Create a party.
Excellent.
Nick smells. Description. Very nice today.
I thought you were saying that I smelled of description, Isaac, which I think is a very nice smell. It's lovely. Okay, I've joined. I've received some XP as some rewards for all the quests that you completed.
Hey, welcome.
That is a nice, straightforward process. Thank you. All
right. So there's a lot of quests at the top, Nick, but for right now, you just need to focus on Chapter 0, Primitive Beginnings. And the very first quest here says, welcome, so it begins. Welcome to Mechanical Mastery Plus. Your objective is to automate every mechanical crystal. Through this questbook, you will receive many of the basic materials that you will need to fulfill this job. I don't know if we have tinkers. We don't, Nick, but we do have the crafting station mod. Look at this.
Yo, that's the best of both worlds because I vehemently dislike the extreme overuse of tinkers, but I like the crafting stations.
I think it's possible tinkers might not have updated to 1.19 yet. I think that's possibly why that's not here.
Okay, right. I see. That does make a lot more sense. Also, like, yeah, this might be like a naive, and spoke too soon moment.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy that there's no evil monsters here, Isaac. That might just be because the island is not big enough for evil monsters to spawn.
That, I think, is the case. I think the evil monsters will come, Nick.
Okay.
If we build a platform, if we build it, they will come.
If we build, they will come. Right, okay.
That, I think, is correct. Okay. So I do notice that there is a quest here for cobblestone. It says 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm sure I'll need these in the future. Create a basic cobblestone generator to unlock hidden knowledge. I am wondering, can we make like a wooden bucket maybe? Because no, we can't make a wooden bucket. I'm assuming we could, even with the water that we have here, we could probably like create a
channel.
Exactly, like a
channel.
Oh, geez, yeah. So like, oh boy.
Oh gosh, careful.
Oh boy.
Right? You don't want to.
Oh, there's cobblestone underneath the platform as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, here we go.
This'll work?
There
Yeah,
you
okay.
go. There you go. That is primitive. That is indeed primitive.
This is our best cobblestone generator yet, man. Here we go.
I know. I love it. It's so like it's got so much dimension to it, Isaac. Oh, yeah.
I'm a
shifted over
little
bit. You're a little concerned that will work its way over to become obsidian.
I think if I stop it, I've dug down there so the water is no longer going to flow. This is just going to be our spot. I think if I do this, we might be able to get 2.
Okay.
I think now we can kind of do 2 at a time. Look at that double trouble, man.
Okay. Look at that. Yeah, nice. That's primitive. I like it, Isaac.
So I believe that Casey Ool or K Cool is the pack maker here, Nick. If you claim your quest rewards, we did just get some hidden knowledge from Casey from K Cool. It says, "Hi, have you tried exploring our island yet?" Question mark. That's the end of the.
But that's it, right? Is there something underneath us, Isaac? Is there like a?
I mean,
surprise?
I don't know if that was. I mean, there might be, man. Like, I don't know if you wanna. I don't know if you wanna look. I'll let you know, Nick. I'm gonna mine some cobblestone if you want to just take a bit of a journey.
I'm gonna take a journey for inner peace and sanctum, Isaac. Okay, let's have a go. Okay, if I don't come back, Isaac,
I'll take your side of the bed, Nick. I'll sprawl because we've been given one bed to share.
That's my dying wish, Isaac. That's my dying wish.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look.
I believe in you, man.
We?
You got this.
Thanks, man.
Oh, you made a furnace. Look at that.
I did, yeah. Would you like it?
Look at this guy. I love it, man. They gave us more as quest rewards.
Oh, you've given us more. I've got 2 now. Yeah. Okay, nice. Can I have like a couple cobblestone? I'll make a cobble pick to.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
To go at this. Thank you.
I'm gonna smelt some stone here. So it looks like we're gonna smelt stone or cobblestone into stone. We're then gonna hammer that stone, and it looks like we're gonna get like iron dust from hammering. Oh no, we are. We're just gonna hammer dust, and we're gonna get some raw materials. Can you believe that?
Ooh,
there's
Isaac, I found treasure.
Oh.
Look at this. A large raw iron bud.
Oh my goodness, man.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Finding a bud underneath the platform. Jeez.
I know. I made friends.
I was hoping we could shift to make it grow, but we can't.
I assume we need to keep that safe because this is quite an important part of this pack.
Okay, well, I broke the top of it. We didn't get anything. So I think, like, sometimes I think it might grow back, potentially.
Yeah, is that because you used a wooden pick? Is that why that broke?
Oh, no, it said tick. It had a tick at the top, man.
Oh, it had a tick?
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, the budding raw iron itself is unbreakable, so let's see.
The little crystal on top of it was ticked, though. That's the...
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's one on the side here. Let me try break this one. Oh, yeah, I got some iron.
Yo!
Stone pick, dude.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. And I found another one. It's got gold, Isaac. Isaac, I've struck gold. I've struck gold, Isaac.
I've struck gold.
I've struck gold. I've struck redstone.
Goodness, look at this.
I'm finding all the treasure over here,
oh my goodness,
Isaac.
wow.
Oh my goodness, copper as well. Okay, so I assume this is part of the... Oh gosh, I've struck water as well. I assume this is part of like the pack premise where like...
I think that's going to give us early access to like more iron, gold, redstone. I don't think it's integral to the progression of the pack, but I could be mistaken. Up here, man, by the way, actually, even down here, I think if I break this. No. Okay, how do I do this? Hold on. Let me check the quest book. Using the ore hammer, you can finally get 1-to-1 ores to ingots. Believe me, you will get much better ratios. Use the hammer to get some ore smelting ratio slowly. Hold on. So if I want this ore hammer, oh, I see. Hold on. Use on block stone. So right-clicking seems to do nothing. I might have to put the stone down, but I'd be surprised if that's the case. It is. So I wonder, do you have an iron ore?
I do. Yes, I've got 4.
If you
Isaac,
right-click it on this stone, what happens?
just right-click them on the stone. Let's have a go. Nothing.
Right-click a block of stone with raw iron in offhand to crush it into dust.
Oh, offhand. Let me put it in my offhand.
I think you need this in your main hand.
Okay.
And then right-click. There you go.
Yeah, that works.
Right,
all right.
okay.
So if I put all the raw iron in my offhand, I can. There's a bit of a cooldown time on this.
Yeah.
I can go like doop, and then I have to wait, and then doop.
Oh, and then we get a choice reward. That's interesting. Okay, cool. We get to choose what we pick as our reward here. We can either get 2 copper, 2 gold, or 2 iron. But I see. So we've got to kind of go and get the stuff from down there and use that. Do we want to create like a staircase down to here, or do we want to just use like ladders, maybe?
Maybe ladders. I don't know how much we've uncovered here.
Yeah, like, and how much there is still to uncover.
Shall I go and uncover the rest? Let's see what we've got, and we can have like let's say a ladder, maybe like at this point here, and then
I got the ladder, man. Don't you worry. I'm here.
Nice one.
Do you own a ladder in your home?
I don't own a ladder. Where was I recently? I was somewhere recently, and
you needed a ladder.
There was just a freaking ladder, just a big metal ladder, just there, just chilling in the middle of this. I think it was like a living room or something.
Right.
I think I went to someone's house.
Could you give me the iron, man?
You would like the iron, yes.
I would love the iron.
There you go.
Thank you. It does say yeah, I don't know if it was just the crystal wasn't fully grown before or what. Oh yeah, it does work. Okay, with the wooden pick.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
They looks like they all work with the wooden pick, which is also good, I guess.
Oh, okay, that is also good.
They've grown back real fast, right?
Yeah, no, it's quite nice actually.
Sorry,
go get all the wares.
Oh, we can shift!
Yo!
We can shift and they grow back so fast. That makes so much more sense. Okay,
okay,
good.
We're rich. It's episode 1 and we're rich.
Good. Okay, my wooden pickaxe is broken. That's fine. Yeah, nice, man.
You go make yourself a bloody iron one at this rate.
I'm going to. So, what's the deal here? I'm assuming I can't smelt this. Oh, I see. So I can smelt 1 raw iron into 6 iron nuggets. However, if I take the if we use the hammer, right, that we just made, the ore hammer, that allows you to get 1 iron ingot per iron. Raw,
okay,
right?
I see.
As opposed to the old setup. So let me do this and this. Yeah, there is the cooldown is
It's a bit long, isn't it? It's a bit of a bottleneck.
It takes a second.
We could say.
And then but then I have to. Oh, okay, I see. So initially, it looks like we have to smelt the raw iron directly in the furnace and just get the 6 nuggets, because the new iron dust that we've made can only be smelted in the blast furnace, and we need, iron to make the blast furnace in the first place. So
Understood.
I'm going to smelt some the old-fashioned way, first of all.
To be a bit wasteful.
You contemplate getting a ladder, man?
I don't think I need one. Yeah, I don't even have a second bloody floor, man, let alone, and I'd never have to scale my building because I live in an apartment block, so... Plus
you're Spider-Man, right? You can just climb the sides.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just a parkour hero, man.
Yeah. Peter Parkour.
So yeah, I never need one. But Isaac, never rule these things out. I may need a ladder in the future.
True.
And that ladder may come imperative to my well-being and livelihood.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
that's possible.
Yeah. So that's me in the ladder business, Isaac. So I mean, if people want to, reverse bid for ladders.
Invest in the reverse bid.
Offer up,
whoever's offering the lowest price for their ladder.
Price. Yeah. I'm open. Do you own a ladder?
Of course. I do have a second story, Nick, external to the building of my property, and I need to
go up
scale.
there?
Oh, of course, man. Of course. You gotta get up to your gutters and clean those out. There's all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, gutters. That's the whole thing. People charge you out the arse to bloody clean those, man.
Can I have the furnace that you made earlier before you descend into madness?
Yeah, here you go. You can have 2, Isaac. That's something I've got. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know. I don't expect that for long, Isaac. Don't expect that kind of generosity for too long.
I guess the good news as well is now that we've got actual iron, we can most certainly kind of get rid of this water fountain setup that we've got here. And swap
make a bucket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But no, I do have a ladder, man. I do have a ladder.
Oh, very good. Do you own any other devices used to scale yourself up or down a building, such as the parachute?
Parachute, or like a whatever, like the harness they use, so I can kind of rappel down out of a top floor window.
Yeah, like the only word I can think of is carabiner, but that's the
only word I could think of was rappel. What does this do? I see. So we can make an iron furnace here from the iron furnaces mod, and then we can add this blasting augment to make it faster. I see. Okay, that might actually be fairly straightforward, to be honest. I'm gonna take more iron. There's quite a few quests here, by the way, that you can claim if you want, man.
Let me do that. I'm going to come up to the surface. I've got some wares.
A couple of them are kind of optional in terms of you get to pick what you do and don't get. This is quite different, though, to the start of the other Mechanical Mastery mod pack, man.
Ah, okay. So how so?
Well, there was no
Isaac,
budding
how
crystals
so?
for one, man. And none of this right-clicking on stone shenanigans either. It's
We're getting it easy, man. We're getting it easy. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got admin shop as well.
We do have admin shop. I'm intrigued as to when we actually get to
use admin
to
shop.
take a look at the admin shop. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of right at the start of the next quest line.
Okay,
which I'm assuming is not too far away. There's a couple of quests here, man, that have Latin. They have
Latin?
Exactly.
The
like if you go in the quest book, right? I think it's Latin, and you hover over like the cobblestone quest.
Oh yeah, Da lapide emptus.
And then go to the very last quest of the quest line on the far right.
Oh my god, dimdidium facti qui corpit habet. Gosh, it sounds like we're joining a cult, man. Timdidium dum 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 dum. So I apologize profusely if I've offended any native Latin speakers.
Yeah. I think you have. Yo, there's
I have as well.
There's a new kid on the block, man, and that new kid is EMI, which is not. It's not a form of like radiation therapy that you get at the hospital, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a record company as well. So it's not them either.
You see at the bottom here, it's not called JEI, it's called EMI.
Oh yeah, the bottom left, EMI. And it doesn't go RGB, it goes PGB when you hover over it. It stands for exclusively many. Oh, yo, click on it, Isaac. Click on the button. At the bottom left.
Even more items.
No, but it changes. It changes.
Oh, keep explore watching. My inventory. Look at that.
Eventually made impressive.
Eventually made impressive. I got the same one. Look at that.
Evidently common many ingredients. Well, this is fun.
The interesting thing about this, man, is it doesn't have the REI option where you can bookmark, at least I don't think it does, where you can bookmark like a full recipe that shows on the top left, but it does allow you to bookmark like recipe trees, which can be very useful for really late game, like super long recipe chains, right? For example, if you type in like 16K, right? And you click on like the 16K MB storage component, right? In here, you need to click set as default recipe, the little heart icon.
Yeah.
Right. Then click on the 4K storage and do the same. Click set as default recipe. Then click on the 1K, set as default recipe. Then click on the logic processor, set as default recipe. Click on the printed logic circuit, set as default recipe, right? You kind of, it's a little tedious. You got to go through and set the default recipes, right? But now if you go back and click on that 16K storage part again, right? And you click where it says view recipe tree, it will show you the components that you need to make that item, right?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so
this is so good. Not even just the components, it shows you some of the machines you need as well.
Exactly. And in here, obviously, we've not selected everything as favorite. So like if you click on the quartz glass now in here, you can click on that, click set as favorite, and then it'll take you straight back to the menu, but show you the quartz glass now requiring certain quartz dust, right? And then you can click on the hearts and you can go through and set as default and set as default. And before you know it, you've got this giant sprawling tree.
Bloody ingredients list. This is so useful because anyone who's ever watched us before will know how bad I am at like calculating down how much like of early ingredients we need to make like a complicated craft.
Up at the top now, next to where it says X1, you can hover over that and scroll up. And it'll tell you, so if you want to make, 18 16K ME storage components, you need 1,098 redstone, 162 gold, 72 glowstone, 648 Cerdus quartz. It tells you everything that you need to know.
Oh, this is well good. EMI. Why are you seeing me?
Exceptionally motionless interface is what it says.
Oh, I think this is my new favorite mods.
Oh,
man.
There we go, man. I thought you'd like that, Nick. I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
That is fantastic. Yeah, no, I really like that. I'll probably forget all of that. At some point.
Yeah.
You have to remind me.
Basically, just as you go, just click set default recipe on all the default recipes.
Yeah.
I think it's just because some things have multiple recipes and it doesn't, you need to tell it which one you want to use, basically, of all of the ones available.
That seems pretty sensible. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. God, these later Minecraft version-based mod packs, man. That's the plus. That's the plus in Mechanical Mastery Plus. That bit was a bit of the plus that you saw there, everybody.
So, by the way, here, man, we've got a blast furnace, which is capable of smelting the iron dust into iron or gold or copper. But then over at the bottom here, we've got another iron. So this is the blast furnace. These are both iron furnaces, which are faster than normal furnaces. The bottom one, though, is an iron furnace with the blasting augment, which means it acts as a blast furnace, but faster, right?
Oh, okay.
You'll see in the top right, there's a little augments tab. You can take the blasting augment in and out.
Should I do that to the top one as well?
Oh,
yeah,
also, I actually don't know if that might be helpful. I don't know if that's conducive to us, but it looks like it is. Yeah, that looks fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
that looks good. That looks good, man. So we can use the whole thing where we take the raw iron and we bang it against the stone and then put it in, but I think it's honestly just faster to smelt the nuggets and then craft them down for now into ingots.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and you can get iron so quickly.
That's the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's effectively unlimited resource, isn't it? There's no...
Bingo.
Which is wild for an episode 1. And not just iron, redstone and gold and copper as well. Like, that's so cool.
That kind of leads to the premise of the pack, Nick, because the premise of the pack is more one of automation than it is one of resource generation.
Resource gathering.
Yeah,
Sure.
It's more about kind of a bit more maybe more satisfactory-esque in terms of its, automating the production lines more so than automating the generation of the resource itself. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's quite fun though. That should be quite interesting because that basically means that will force us into automation and complex automation. And if that's the name of the game, and it'll be interesting to see what we come up with and what mods that the pack offers us in terms of how to achieve said automation. So let's see how that goes.
Okay, are you ready for this? This is
okay.
There's no hammering cobble into gravel into sand, and sand into dust. Okay, over here, right? We have the squeezer from Integrated Dynamics. We put in the cobblestone, Nick, and I think, is this not a bouncer? This is a bouncer. And then you got to press the button to reset.
I much prefer this. Yeah,
go for it. Yeah, do some bouncing, man. You're really squishing that.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah. That's for you.
Put this in.
There you go. There you go.
I need to eat more Mackies, man, to get to wait. Oh, I didn't get this one completely. I need to do it some more. Okay, nice.
Okay, I've taken the blasting augment out of the top one here because it wouldn't let me smelt the sand into glass with it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we'll have one blasty, one no blasty.
Are we going straight in here? The one of the quests here, man, just is for the inscriber from AE2. That's crazy. It's just right there. Yeah, right. It says to make it. Make the inscriber in the wooden crank, and we get a hopper and a Certus wrench.
Flipping. Are we going to crank the inscriber? Gosh, that's a bit of a cross of mods, isn't it?
I'm not sure, man. I mean, we're going straight. Well, so the crank is actually from AE2, man. Believe it or not. That's,
right. Okay,
that's a thing. Okay, we need a copper. Do you have any copper? We do have copper.
Yeah, I got quite a lot of raw copper in here. I got a piston as well because I saw the inscriber needs a couple pistons. I think those are quest rewards. So just copper and iron, isn't it?
I also have 2 pistons. Yeah. Could you make the inscriber, man? Is that something you have that's in your purview?
Yeah, I'll do that. Do we have any spare iron going? I'll go get some. If not,
iron ingots.
Iron ingots. Oh, you got iron ingots?
I mean, I've got there's raw iron smelting, and here's 4 iron ingots.
Oh, that'll do. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. And then
if you wipe that to nuggets to regular. I did, yeah.
Oh, do you need the copper?
I need the copper.
Oh,
I need the copper. Okay. I need a copper ingot, I believe.
There you go. I need also a copper ingot. I'm making the energy acceptor.
I see. Excellent. And do you have those 2 pistons as well?
I do. Do you need 4 pistons, man?
I just need I need 1 more piston.
In the crafting table, sorry, man. There you go.
Ah, thank you.
I'm assuming you see my stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Inscriber. Right, here we go.
Oh, what the heck is this? What? Does this need to be light grey stained? Am I losing my mind? Hold on. Jeez.
Oh, no. You've been stained, Isaac. What? You've been stained.
What? How do I get light grey dye? Look, what? Look at the recipe for the energy acceptor, right?
Let's have a look.
It says it calls for... Oh, what is that? And now look at the recipe for a copper to iron chest upgrade. And then compare and contrast that to the recipe for the energy acceptor.
Yeah, that's
What is that? This is the Office meme, HR needs to tell you the difference between these 2 images. They're the same image. I don't know how we'd go about getting light grey dye there are ways we could get it, but it seems like overly complex for this stage of the pack. We could, break the water hole so it flows all the way down to a squid spawn, so we can kill the squid to get black dye, and then we could build a mob platform so we can get bone meal from skeletons to get white dye. But like,
that seems like it. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. I think that's probably supposed to cycle, and it's not cycling.
Right?
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna try it in a normal crafting table that might let us swap it out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It doesn't let us swap it out. It's still not. It's still not doing it. That is unfortunate.
That is a shit. KC cool. I've already memorized the pack maker. KC cool.
K cool.
K cool. Sorry, K cool. K cool. That's not cool. K cool. That's not cool.
Not cool, man.
Not cool. Not cool, dude.
Chat is right. We can use the compost here. Actually, that does work. And we'll get us bone meal, and then it does show a light grey flower, so there's a possibility this could be
basic flowering, basically.
Yeah,
required. Okay,
that gets us bone meal, and then if I right click that here, there's no grey flower there, but that's at least something. We could probably look at getting food as well, man. Honestly,
that might be useful. We do have a stack of bread, to be fair. Obviously, that's not
true. Yes,
I'll take half. That's not that won't last forever, but it's something. Right.
I'm assuming I can also.
Oh yeah.
Go. Some materials. you squished down there.
Just went swimming there.
Jeez. I got some. We can shear this. Yeah, we can get a bunch of bone meal. I think real quick.
Okay. You're cool again.
If you press C, by the way, you can do this.
Oh yo! I can actually swim.
We can crawl. We should play the whole series like this, man.
I think we should too. I like this. It's like sitting in a sports car, man. Nice and low to the ground. Makes you feel something, right?
Yeah, exactly, right?
It makes me feel something, Isaac. Makes me feel something.
The speed bumps.
Yeah. Makes me feel the textures, the individual freaking texture of each grass hair.
Grass hair.
How do you measure each individual grass? Do you measure it in hair?
Blades?
Blades, that's it.
It's a blade of grass, right?
Yeah, I was going to call it like a hair of grass.
I do love a hair of grass, but I think it's a blade.
I wanted to say that grass singular is like gry and plural is grass.
Yeah.
A singular gry of grass.
Gry. Grass. Yeah, no, I don't know what you'd call it. I'm such a fool.
What have you done, Isaac? What have you done?
You got any saplings, man?
Oh, you're lucky. It's your lucky day, man. I've got saplings. I'm going to keep some as well, just in case. Here you go. Have some saplings.
Yeah, no, I didn't. There you go. I didn't mean it. I'm gonna try sleeping, seeing if I can sleep without you, man.
Okay, that would be useful because we only have one bed.
/ game rule. Maybe we're not opt, man. That could also be a problem. I think that might be why we can't create the account potentially. No, it's not let me sleep. There is an option, like a game rule that you can set that allows you to. It's like set game rule % sleep.
For like 50 or like 1. Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for saving the samplings, man. I do appreciate.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. That was also intentional from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too hungry for making grow effect. Wow, I've not seen that before.
Jeez. Eat more, son.
I will do, Dad.
It's bulking season. Oh, you got told there, man. Gosh, I'm so sorry. So sorry that they did you like that. So I imagine that the pack wants us to kind of start automation and hopper in and out of these blast furnaces.
Oh, almost certainly. In fact, I'm pretty sure, man, that these you can do it even further. In here, the blast furnace, if you go to the open config on the left, you can alter input and alter output. So you just have to put chests side to side and then set them to push and pull and whatnot.
Nice.
I'm going to make a bucket. I am going to. I do not know at all if this is the intended progression line for this pack, but I'm going to see if we can't get a freaking squid, man, because I'm not getting any luck with the grey flower, and the only thing we're missing is black dye. So if I can get a squid to spawn,
that would be ideal.
That would be grand. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is quite the roundabout way of doing this, but you know, we've been forced. Our hand has been forced, Isaac, by K Cool. We've got our first bit of automation, Isaac.
Yo, nice. So you just put it in there and it just puts it out. I wonder if there's like a crafter we can make.
Yeah, right. Turn it into ingots.
There is the one from RF Tools Utility, but that seems unnecessary. There is the we also have like compacting drawers, I assume, from this time it's functional storage, but again, I think the compacting drawer. No, I think we could make the compacting drawer, man.
Is that tenable?
It's just pistons, stone, iron, and a thing. Yeah. If you type in compacting drawer,
let me get on that.
Non-framed. I think you could whack that in there, and then it would just convert.
It would just turn them into into actual iron.
I don't have the zoom mod, so I can't zoom in down.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if I see any squid down there. I'm trying to get a feel for if any squid have spawned. Oh, we do have andesite. You know, Nick, there might be an alternate strategy here. Again, whether or not this is intentional, but here we go. Let's if the squid does spawn, that would be tremendous in terms of its usefulness. And if we get an ink sac, that would save us time and money and effort and everything. But I think what we can do here is we can use the andesite to make andesite alloy, and then we can use the andesite alloy to make black dye from charcoal or regular coal, but we can make charcoal obviously from wood. We just need to get a millstone from Create, and the millstone from Create here requires a cogwheel, so I'm going to have to do this. I might require even more andesite alloy, but I hope not, because I don't wish to. If I do this,
don't have the facilities for it.
This, okay, I need a stripped log. Sure, this is taking quite the detour, man. I feel like we've not even gotten to kind of the premise of the pack yet, but we're working on it. Let me do
I think we've been cream crackered a little bit, man. That's what's happened.
And this.
We've been severely cream crackered.
And this. Okay, I have the millstone, and then can I make a hand crank? I cannot, but that's fine, assuming we have a little bit more andesite. We do. Nice. Okay, geez, this platform's smaller than I thought it was. Ooh, oof. Any squid?
Squid?
No squid.
Squid?
No squid.
Come on, guys.
Okay, I need you, and I need you. Okay, Nick, this is fine. It's...
Okay, good.
It's taken us a second, but I'm pretty sure that we now have what it takes to make this freaking energy acceptor.
Okay, good.
You need regular stone, man? Is that what you need?
I do. I've actually just taken some out of the storage there. There we go.
There's some in the chest as well.
Oh, thank you. There's a simple compacting drawer as well as a regular compacting drawer. Is the simple compacting drawer going to be nicer? Because it's like, we'll use one less slot. Because it's like a 2-slotter instead of a 3-slotter. That might be quite nice for iron.
I don't think so, man. I think the build is nicer
because we've got iron blocks as well.
In blocks, yeah.
Yeah, no, I forget about the blocks. Okay, yeah, let me make the regular one then.
Okay, boom, and crank. Here we go. The only reason I think this is a mistake is because it's not mentioned at all in the quest book. We've had to go on quite the wild goose chase to get here, right?
KC.
I have black dye. Energy acceptor requires light grey glass. Light grey glass requires grey dye. Okay, I see. Yes, I do. It's this I need. Can I do this and this? Light grey dye. Okay, Nick. I have light grey dye. Do you have any glass on you?
I have 4 glass on me, Isaac.
That's exactly the amount of glass that I need, Nick.
Here you go.
Because apparently you got to make 8 at a time. So I'm going to make 8 light grey dye. Flipping heck. And then now, 1, 2, 3, 4, with you in the middle. Do you have 4 iron by any chance?
Oh, you bet I do, Isaac. I've got more than 4.
Could you put it in the corners of this crafting recipe?
You want them in the corners here. There you go.
Flipping heck. We've done it. All right, good.
Hey!
Right.
There you go. It only took like 15 extra minutes.
We just need this vibration chamber. So that actually seems completely fine. You like vibrations, man?
Yeah, I do. Especially good vibrations, man. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
I like bad vibrations. You got a regular furnace, man?
Or
8 cobblestone?
I do have 8 cobblestone. Here you go.
Okay. Could you make a regular furnace?
There you go. Oh. Yes, let me do that in there.
Okay, you can go for it. I don't know why it made a. I wasn't looking for a second one.
That appeared. That just appeared there. And I think it got rid of some of my cobblestone as well. Put it in this in there. Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, there's the regular furnace.
Okay,
for you.
Nick. Boom. Quest line complete. Vibration chamber acquired. Let's go.
We've got 2 vibe chambers now, Isaac. We've got 1 vibe chamber each.
So I'm hoping that this makes an iron gear, or this, nice. And then iron gear with 3 iron, gets us a crescent hammer, good. Thermopedia, sure. Okay, so now we've got access to making the Sterling Dynamo. And right after the Sterling Dynamo, Nick, we get access to the shop, okay? The shop does require this crystal chest, so we are going to have to unload what we have acquired currently, Nick.
Okay.
We don't have any gold, man. I mean, we do have gold, but it's just not smelted. Here we go.
Oh, I've got some raw gold. Yeah. Can take the sign out. So this needs to be output, auto output. Do I need to like put nuggets in one of these? Which one's the smallest slot?
I think it shouldn't matter. I think as soon as you put it in there, it should figure itself out. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, nice.
Nice.
How come this iron furnace is not offloading?
What do you mean?
Please no.
It is.
Oh no, it is now. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. It's just pulling more into the top,
just
right?
took a second. Right. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. No, that's good, man. I like it.
Good. Okay. So do we need to make a few like iron chests here then?
I think that would be sensible. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do.
If you make an iron chest, that would be grand.
Let's do that.
This is great, man. The whole
good,
compacting draw thing is real nice.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure how it's happening, but it's happening to me more and more where the recipe, maybe EMI it does sound like ESP, maybe it's reading my mind. Because like the number of times where I go to put a recipe and it just puts the stuff in before I've even clicked on the little plus.
It's a bit weird, man. Like I'm a bit weirded
freaked out. Yeah, exactly. I'm concerned for my safety.
Yeah, I'm concerned for my life. Oh, I got a bloody sound of money from freaking making that iron chest, man.
Well, so the thing is, we've completed the main quest line, chapter 0, but there are like 18 more optional quests. Every time we complete an optional quest, it will recomplete the whole quest line and give us a sound again.
Oh, I see.
You want to whack this down like at the back or something, man? We need to organize this platform.
Here.
Jeez, this thing's a mess.
Yeah, put your crap in here.
Okay, and then there we go. So I've emptied that out. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this chest because I think, Nick, that finally we are at the point where we're going to get to use our bank balance and try and figure out if we can join the same, if we can open a joint bank account, man, or if the bank's going to say no. I just need one regular crafting table and I think some iron, which we have.
We do.
Loads of it. Okay, so shop. I typed in shop. Boom. Nick, look at this thing right here.
It's a block. Yeah,
look at admin this. Shop. So, right, it says tip, if you're really out of money, you can craft a special trading permit. Okay, so the idea here, man, the whole premise of this, right? So right now it says, if you open it, I'm assuming you have $100 and it says Janky Nick 1 and then like change account, right?
Yeah.
Set default account, change account. I've got 2 accounts. Now we need to figure out if we can invite you.
Share an account, right? Yeah.
I've created an account with ID 3. Can you, if you click change account? Yeah.
Yeah, now it says changed account to gaming on caffeine 3.
Okay, right. So now, if you hover over a cobblestone and you click it, like you buy 1 cobblestone.
I bought it. Now my balance is $99.
Right. So we're not in the same ballpark.
Yours, because I right-clicked on the shop again and it says...
Okay, hold on. If you click change account until you get to gaming on caffeine 3 again.
Yeah.
And then click the D.
Set default account to gaming on caffeine 3. Okay.
I'm assuming that worked and now you got $0.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, I've got $0.
Right.
Okay.
I think that is correct. Okay, so you can swap back to Janky Nick 1 for now. Because I think we need to... We basically, Nick, the premise of this pack here is that everything that's in this buy category we can buy, right? You can essentially think of it as having an EMC, and you'll notice that it's all kind of just like raw materials and stuff that you would normally have to try and like acquire manually. Under the sell category, Nick, these are the things that we can sell. So for example, right now we can sell blocks of iron, which is actually pretty good. Oh, actually we can't sell blocks of iron because the blocks of iron require a tier 5 permit. So right now we don't have any permits, so we can only sell the basic mechanical crystal, right? And so the general premise here, Nick, is that we need to set up automation to take raw materials and basic materials that we can buy from the shop, turn them into basic mechanical crystals, and then sell it back to the shop for a profit, right?
Wow. Yo, this is sick.
So
this is such a good premise.
Right? So the basic mechanical crystal is made with 4 basic mechanical essence, and each one is made with 1 iron gear, 1 gold gear, and 2 copper rods. So we should, in theory, be able to just make that like right now if we have gold, copper, and iron, which I think we do.
I think we have all of those things at least in ore form, yeah.
Do we have any copper? We do. I think we have everything, man. Oh no, we need a bit more copper, I think, because like the iron gears...
I've got some raw.
Super easy. Yeah, smelt that. Smelt that stuff up.
That here. There we go.
Smelt that up.
Yeah, Yeah.
This money equals EMC. Money basically equals EMC. Yeah, that's kind of the similar vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea I get as well, which is good. Here we go. So how much copper do we need? We need enough for 2 rods, 4 copper ingots, right? I think.
Yeah, I've got 1 rod already, so we're actually
okay. Nice.
Pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this. So I think, yeah, this is good. I need 1 copper. Do we have 1 copper ingot?
Yeah. Here you go. Here you are.
Boom. Okay, so I think. Oh, well, of course, we need 4 of these basic mechanical essences to make 1 crystal, right? So we need way more stuff.
Okay.
That's actually real doable, man, I think. Let me clear stuff out here.
That's fine. I've got more copper. I can make another rod.
How hard are these? I wonder how hard these, like, a speed module would be. Because I think we can actually go up to a gold furnace.
Ooh, okay.
Like an iron to gold furnace upgrade is just, it's a lot of gold, man.
Okay.
It needs a block of gold and then some more.
Okay.
Like, it's not impossibly hard to do.
It's just harder to do.
Exactly. So now we should be able to take all of this, make 2 more of these basic components, and then craft that into a basic mechanical crystal. So now this is where we're going to see if any of this works. So back in here, I'm going to change my account to 3 and set it to default. Okay?
Okay.
It does. If you do the same, it doesn't mean we're both going to lose $100, but that should be fine, right?
Okay, so I'm going to go gaming on caffeine 3. Set default account to gaming on caffeine 3. Okay, I'll exit.
So now our balance is 0, right?
Correct.
So I'm going to go to sell. I'm going to sell 1 crystal. Right. Oh no, I'm a fool. I sold it to gaming on caffeine 1. Why did it do that? It says set default account to...
dude. Every time I right click, it still goes back to Janky Nick 1.
Why?
So...
Okay, hold on. You could transfer the money to a shared account with this command. /shop accounts. Transfer, and then amount 11. How much is it? 11,620 is what I have. Okay, so /shop accounts transfer 11,620 from gaming on caffeine ID 1 to gaming. Hold on, gosh, I spelled gaming on caffeine wrong. Gaming on caffeine 1, gaming on caffeine 3. Couldn't find player gaming. Do I need to put the capitalization? Gaming on caffeine 1. Gaming on caffeine 3. Oh, transfer successful.
Yo!
But it didn't move. It's still in account 1.
Isaac, is this how crypto starts?
All right, so after a couple of messing around with the commands, man, we've managed to get this working. We do now have both 11,620 in the top left corner, right? Which is...
That's right.
Is good. The good news is, man, we can buy anything that doesn't require a permit, which in this menu here is everything from cobblestone down to cactus. Everything after that requires a tier 1 permit, right? And I think that's kind of what we're going to be doing, working through the quest line, right? So as we work through the quest line, there's a possibility that we can get those permits. Actually, the tier 1 trade permit, Nick, is in chapter 2. So if you click chapter 2, create an industrial foregoing, you'll see this little like yellow gold card thing.
Yes, I see that T1 trade permit. Yeah, I see that.
Exactly. Yeah, this T1 trade permit here is actually not that difficult to make. If you click on it, it requires 8 paper and a basic mechanical essence, so it's probably attainable, sooner rather than later. Because we've already made 1 basic mechanical crystal, right? But now, looking at this next quest line, Nick, basically, next time what we need to do is we need to come back, looking at chapter 1, and we need to get ourselves, a redstone furnace, a pulverizer. We can use our Sterling dynamos here to power these machines. We can get like the multi-servo press with the gear working die and the rod die. We can use that to automate the production of gears and rods, and then we can use the sequential fabricator there to automate the crafting of like the basic mechanical essence, and of course then the basic mechanical crystal. And then I'm pretty sure that the pack, right here, you'll see underneath the quest for the mechanical crystal, it says there is trading 101. So there's a tier 1 buyer and a seller. So you can automatically buy and sell via the shop, right? So the tier 1 buyer can automatically buy up to 4 items per second, and then the tier 1 seller can automatically sell up to 64 items per second. So we can set up a little system, especially with the tier 1 buyer, where we automate like the buying of raw iron, right, from the shop, and have that run through our smelting system and run through our machines to make iron gears automatically, and do the same for gold and copper, and set up the automation for that. And then we can set up the seller to automatically sell the final crystal products, so that hopefully we automate the production of profit, Nick. That
Nice.
is the plan. Alas, though, it is going to have to be a plan for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we're out of time for this episode of Mechanical Mastery Plus.